cat mod. I'm not really sure what this thing is. You can get a million different brands for it too. Pick your color, whatever you want, you know, the typical clunky farm sim stuff. This is a pretty cool mod. I like it. I'll show you why in a second here, but if you go in the store, you just gotta mess with the options. Nothing's in English. You're not gonna be able to read it. It's just it's a hassle. You're gonna have to flip through every single thing. It's a big hassle. You're not gonna know what anything is. So it took me about 15 minutes to figure this thing out, figure out what each thing was. Anyways, it's pretty cool. I thought it was stupid at first, but it's actually does more than you think. Like this winch, I hooked it up, it was just kind of floating there, just flapping in the breeze. But now I figured out you have to find one option to put it on to have it be on the right. It's got this big radiator thing. This mod is pretty detailed. I mean, I appreciate they took all the time to do that stuff. Please, I would prefer it in English. They got the different options. This is the Eco Boost Maxi. I don't know if it's a Ford or what they're going for here, but one thing that I noticed right off the bat is, a lot of machines, they got a radiator with the exhaust blowing out the back, and you can kind of see like the heat from it. This mod's got that too. It's pretty cool. I've never seen that in a farm sim mod before. Basically, they just took the exhaust and just made it big, so it kind of looks like you get that like mirage effect or whatever it is. I thought this thing looks real mean. I mean, it doesn't really hold do a lot, but it looks cool. But anyways, let's jump in it, and I'll show you why I like this thing. So you start it up, and look, you got the mirage effect kind of thing going on there. Another thing is, after you've been running this thing for a little bit, or driving it, it turns on the electric fan back here, so you can see there's no fan spinning. But I'll point out when it kicks on. It'll kick on. So come over here, turn it on. I really like it how it revs up the engine and bogs it down. You just come over here and there you go. The tree is down. You gotta lower it onto the stump. There you go, no more stump. Okay. Then you can just come over here and just demolish the whole tree. Dunzo. Gone. Not hearing from that thing again. And on to the next tree. Away you go. It's got the I think it's like the spray from the high pressure washer. That white stuff. I think that's what the particle system is on this thing. Interesting little addition. I like it though. It's realistic. So you can come and just clear a forest with this thing. You just drive it along, find a tree, boom, down she goes. It's more efficient to use a Ponzi, but I mean, if you want to totally destroy them, this is could be a safe bet for it. I would much prefer this thing for cutting stumps instead of the regular in-game stump grinder, because that thing, oh man, that thing is torture. This thing you just kind of drive around and away you go. Inside the cabin is pretty cool too. Got your lunchbox over there. Got all your stuff around here. I'm not sure if this is a real thing or what, but these gauges look a little cartoonish in my mind. And down she goes. I like that thing up there. Got a chainsaw behind your back. It's pretty cool. Kind of hard to see what you're doing on this view. Oh, now the electric fan kicked on. See it spinning now. It's really, this thing is probably gonna work a lot better on flat ground. Because you saw like on the slopes I kind of had trouble kind of getting on top of it, cutting the whole thing out. You can also use it to create fields. Not sure. Oh, I'm at the edge of the map. Whoops. Oh, that's a rookie move right there. I just picked this place because it was the first place I could get into with this thing. That's fine. Rides right up the tree. I guess it's not hot anymore, and it turn the fan off. This is kind of more realistic to just chop up everything in your path, because that's usually what happens. You're not gonna just leave that grass, you know, untouched at all. I'm not sure what that born and blinky thing is, but not my problem. Dispose of this tree here. Then let's turn around and pull this tree out. Once we cut it down. Oh, it's got the beacons too. I really like that. Oops, wrong button. I really like that startup sound. I think that's the startup sound from the combine. Not completely sure though. So you can come around to this winch here. Oh. Is it O? Yep, I think it's O. You come over here and hit B. There you go. You got yourself a rope. So I thought that was pretty cool. I really like to see that. Brings back memories for me from Farm Sim 2013 with the forest mod. If any of you play that game, you know, forest mod, that was pretty cool. Not sure how many trees you can put together, but you can find out. I can't remember how many it was in the forest mod. Let's drive across the road here. Try it out. I need to see this thing over in real life. Oh my god. This thing is awesome. I love it. It's kind of like it's kind of unrealistic, but I don't know. I think they exist. I'm not sure if this specific one exists, but I know these things exist. Let's lower the stump cutter. I thought this would only do stumps and like grind them. I didn't think it would do the whole tree and cut it down too. I think that's pretty cool how it only like has the chips in where you're cutting too. That's pretty nice. Let's pick it up. Plenty of power to pull this tree. So let's see. Can we pull multiple trees? I think you could in 13. Yeah. There you go. Now you got 2 trees. Is the rope gonna stay the same length? Should. There you go. Fire it up. 3 trees might have been the max, I'm not too sure. A while ago. That was a while ago. I was playing 2013? Long time ago. So attach it. Can we attach to the stump? No. Thankfully. Oh, there goes the fan. Just go down the line. It's cool how the fan runs. It's realistic. It's kind of annoying, but it's realistic. I like how it blows that black smoke when you turn around too. I think I turned it off. Nope. Oh, 4? Well done. There you go, there's your answer. Apparently you can hook up 4 logs to this thing. Then you can come over here, hit X, release the rope. Release rope, release rope, release rope. X, release rope. X. Oh, I think release rope is so you can just you can pull it out as far as you want. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you want to see in future videos. Subscribe, help me reach 1,000 subscribers, and I will catch you again in the next video.